Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Tommy O'Brien, coming to you live from TFNN. Friday afternoon, 53 minutes left to go until the closing bell. And boy, we got quite a market on Friday and metals on Friday. Whew. Hard to overstate the type of volatility we're getting. Gold contract down 8%. You were down at $4,700. We're $224 off of the lows right now. Okay, and boy, you are going to have some volume, folks. We're going to kick it off with metals today. Okay, yesterday, 557,000 contracts, and I imagine we're going to get above that number by the end of the day. We're at 471 right now, and on a weekly basis, 2.2 million contracts, and right now we're negative. Last week you closed at 49.83. We're at 49.10, so you're negative by about $70 on the week for the gold contract. Silver, more pronounced than that. Check out the weekly on silver. Okay, silver engulfs the last day, too. As I said at the 3 o'clock update, silver just traded higher from March of last year. It's going to be February. Okay, this weekend. Sunday is February 1st, folks. We've traded higher from 29.15, the week of March 31st, to 121.78, and in the span of 24 hours, you take back half that move. Remarkable. Okay, and you know, if you're out here, folks, and you're in this market, this is a heck of a pullback. Natural to think we're going to get a bounce. You're already $10 off the lows. Protect yourself in this market. Okay, if you have over-leveraged positions that have run from periods, protect yourself. Because right now, silver's back to where we were trading at, folks, almost 12 days ago. Okay, silver right now is about $84. And 2 weeks ago, you were trading as low as almost 86. Okay, so yeah, we just ripped lower from 121. Okay, but there's a very real threat that this market's broken right now. And you could see 47 as easily as you saw 84, and you could be at 121 by tomorrow. I get it. But protect yourself in this market, okay? The bubble just popped. You trade from 121 down to 74. I'll show you, I mean, some of the doubles, okay? Some of the doubles in terms of just massive performances. This is dust, okay? The 2 times bear direction inverse of the miners. You have nugget and dust. This is dust on the bear side. You're up by 24% in 1 day, folks. Okay? The juniors on the bear side. JDST up 25%. ZSL is up 44%, which is inverse, double inverse silver. Okay, this one's a ProShares one. From 280 back to 230, and you're still up by almost 50%. Okay, just remarkable moves, and protect yourself. Okay, because you don't know how fast, you're talking about just a double inverse of a metal, and that thing was up 70% at one point, I think, ZSL. It's a double inverse, and you're up 70% in 24 hours. Whew. So this market's going to be a little haywire until things calm down. And yes, okay, there's no such thing as coincidences, as in you get a new Fed chair, we get dollar strength, okay, and you get a pullback in gold. But we were bubblicious in silver, folks, okay? And if you got a little over-leveraged up here, that's okay. That market's gone. We might not see 121 again for a while. Doesn't mean that silver's going to get hammered and go to zero. But on a monthly basis, folks, look at this chart. 1, 2. Does anyone else stick out on this? Okay, now, hey, so protect yourself. Don't get over leveraged. Don't think that you've ridden out the worst of it. Okay, we've gone higher for 11 months, and this pullback has taken 24 hours. So don't underestimate how quickly this market can move. And I'm not screaming bear, okay, and I'm not telling you to sell all of it, but there's a habit of this recency bias and overconfidence, right? And we've all been there before. How would you ever sell out of silver at 84 if you rode it all the way up to 121? Well, just make sure you pick a stop somewhere, folks, okay? Just pick a stop somewhere. Because Because yes, I would say with the type of geopolitics we have going on, okay, Gold's heavily favored. But this has not been a story of dollar destruction, right? And gold, and yes, the dollar got destroyed at the beginning of the year. The dollar's at 97. We were at 97 and change April 21st of last year. April 21st of last year, gold was at 3,400. Okay, so gold has just gone up to 5,000 from 3,400 in April 21st, and you check out silver, and April 21st, come on, you got to chuckle. Silver's at 33 and you're at 84. Okay, silver could pull back to 66 and you'll still double in price at the same time the dollar stays somewhat in a similar price range. So there will be plenty of opportunities in this market, folks, okay? And, you know, it's been tough to be a little patient in this gold market. We had some nice trades on this pullback in November, okay? And we got stopped out. Right around on this, I think it was this one. We got stopped out. It had to be this pullback right here. Okay. Nice profits in some gold equities going from the lows there up to the highs over a period of about 2 months. Well, guess what, folks? We were at 45.81 was the high. You just hit 4,700. We were within 100 of there. Okay. So that entire rally wiped out in 24 hours. The market's not behaving rationally, and it's been a heck of a run. And I say it's been on a run, you know, when I just did that, saying that 50% retracement, okay, on silver, that's going from 26 bucks on the lows. Well, we were at 22 bucks, okay, we were at 17. That's just the last 8 months. Gold, the run it's been on, it actually went outside of the channel it's been in. And if you really want to see, okay, the type of pullback that's now possible, 4,200 is just a 382, which takes you back to right around the October highs. It's just a 382 of the pullback that we've been in for 2+ years. So we go a little big picture on metals, but sometimes, folks, look at the selling. Okay, we just traded from 5,600 to 4,900. You're going to do more than 2 million contracts on the week, and you've traded lower. XAU down 12% right now. HUI down 12%. Just protect yourself, folks. It's been a heck of a run. HUI is still up from under 300 to 787 in about a month. All right. Come on back, folks. We're going to talk some equities. We'll talk some more miners as well. We got the S&Ps off by 44, and we got gold trading at 49.22. We're coming right back, folks.